สวัสดีครับเพื่อนๆก่อนที่จะเข้าสู่เนื้อหาหลักผมได้หยิบ2คอมเมนต์โดนๆจากใต้คลิปต้นฉบับมาให้เพื่อนๆดูกันด้วยนะครับก็คอมเมนต์แรกนะครับพี่คนนี้เขาเข้ามาแซวโบลี่ของเราว่า most buff guy cut the sleeve of their shirts Bolly so buff he cut the shirts off his sleeve แปลได้ว่านะครับผู้ชายมีกล้ามส่วนใหญ่จะตัดแขนเสื้อออกเพื่อโชว์กล้ามใช่ไหมครับแต่โบลี่ตัดเสื้อออกแล้วไว้แขนเสื้อครับหากเพื่อนๆอยากเห็นว่าตัดเสื้อออกแล้วไว้แขนเสื้อเป็นแบบไหนเดี๋ยวรับชมหลังจากนี้ได้เลยครับส่วนคอมเมนต์ที่2นะครับ you know he is real he said I'm eating white rice because that's all I have in my budget most won't admit that แปลได้ว่านะครับคุณรู้ไหมว่าเขาว่าคนจริงเขากล้าที่จะพูดว่าตัวเองกินข้าวขาวเพราะเขามีงบเท่านี้เพราะบางคนไม่ได้เปิดเผยนะครับว่าตัวเองบริโภคข้าวขาวจริงๆเพื่อนๆอยากรู้ใช่ไหมครับว่าข้าวขาวมีประเด็นอะไรในคลิปมีคำตอบแน่นอนครับผมฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe ให้ผมด้วยเพื่อเป็นกำลังใจให้กับช่องของผมนะครับขอบคุณครับไปรับชมอาหารสมองกันได้เลยครับเพื่อนๆ
Thank you once again, Good Money, for having me be here today. We had a great workout. Good Money's gonna give me a nice interview, and I'm gonna let you know what I like to eat in a day, or how I like to eat to stay shredded.
So let's talk about what's one of the main things that you are in your diet that keep you looking, shredded like that.
Most importantly, in the morning times, I start eating for breakfast is fruits. A lot of people like to start to load themselves up with a lot of different foods for breakfast, and believe it or not, that's what slows you down. That's how you get sluggish throughout the rest of the day, and probably you eat a lot, then you want to go to sleep right after that. You're not going to be able to finish your work. You're not going to be able to start your day like that. For me, I like to start off with fruits, very light meals.
What kind of fruits, brother? Let's talk about the fruits. What kind of fruits?
Mangoes, pineapples, strawberries, watermelons, oranges. These are fruits that are in my fridge right now. Cantaloupe, honeydew, apples. If I'm not eating them, cutting them up and eating them like that, I'm creating smoothies. I'm creating applesauce. I'm creating my own juices by juicing these fruits myself. Because I feel like a lot of times these natural juices, which state that they're natural, comes with so many different preservatives in them, sugars, and I'm trying to get as much natural things inside my system, because I feel like that's what helps my body and my energy boost up during my workouts, especially before or after my workout. I need to make sure I eat right before, and I need to make sure that I eat right after.
All right, so you say sluggish. What's some kind of the foods you think that might be keeping people sluggish early in the morning? What you not recommending they eat?
But believe it or not, meats. A lot of these people are eating a lot of big portions of meat early in the morning. Nothing steak and eggs, big portions of these chicken or different meats. And for me, I find that eating very light in the morning times, especially if you want to get abs. You can't be eating a whole bunch of food. If you want to get abs, you have to wake up early, do abs, and eat light. You don't want to keep on eating heavy and expect yourself to get a six-pack ab. That will not work, I guarantee it.
So you recommending no meats in the morning?
No meats in the morning. If you're gonna eat meat, eat your meat, but don't wake up early in the morning and start tearing down some steak, tearing down some pork, tearing down the chicken from last night. You know what I mean? Wake up in the morning, eat your greens, eat your fruits, even your peas. You know what I mean? You can have a little bit of rice with a little bit of beans. All in moderation. But I find that meat in particularly slows me down early. And if I'm gonna work out, I'm not gonna eat meat. I'm gonna probably eat some fruits, eat maybe some carbs. Me, I'll have like a bread.
What kind of bread?
I love wheat bread.
Wheat bread?
Whole wheat.
100% whole wheat bread. All right, so what you drinking with that, man?
I don't drink regular milk, so I'm usually drinking, if not my own juices, I'm drinking tea.
Okay, so earlier you talk about bread, the wheat bread. What you putting on that bread early in the morning?
Bread, I'm probably eating like a peanut butter sandwich.
About water, man. I ain't hear you mention water yet.
Oh man, I'm sorry that I didn't mention water. But that is
Apology
the most important thing that you should definitely be consuming every single day. Here you see how all of this water that has left my body, I have to consume all that back. I need 2 to 3 gallons before I finish the night.
Okay, so what's the next meal of the day?
For me, my next meal is probably gonna be a light meal because I had a good workout today. The way my abs is feeling, and if you work on your abs, you will be forced to not want to eat a big meal after. So I'm gonna go home. I have already have white rice, collard greens, smoked turkey neck bone, and I'm probably gonna eat a little portion of that when I go home.
You said white rice. Why the white rice? Why not brown rice, the jasmine rice, the wild rice? Why you go with the white rice?
Right now, that's what I have. That's what is according to my budget right now. But white rice is not the good rice for you. White rice is actually bleached. So jasmine rice, brown rice, those are the actual rice that's actually the best things for you, especially if you want to lose weight and you want to cut down and get a six-pack abs, you need to make sure that you're looking into these things and make sure that you eat in the right way, which white rice is not the best rice. So for me, right now, that's what I have, but
That's what's in the budget right now,
yes,
white
that's what's
rice.
in the budget right now for me, yes.
Any snacks in between before we get to that, like, you know, next big meal? Any snacks in there you throwing in there? What you snacking on?
I don't eat like sweets. I don't eat cakes. I don't eat candy.
Cookies?
Cookies I do eat. Chocolate chip cookies. Oh man, I love oatmeal cookies. My cereals, I snack on cereals.
All right, so what kind of milk you throwing in that cereal, man?
Almond milk all day. Almond milk. I can't, for some reason, since I was a kid, I can't drink regular milk. It goes through my body in the worst ways. I'll drink it right now, 2-3 minutes, I'm in the bathroom.
Now the cookie thing we was talking about, man, is that every day with you cookies or?
No. I don't have cookies in my house. I don't buy cookies to put in my house to store as a snack. I'll eat it when I feel as if when I'm like, it's like a leisurely thing. Like it's for pleasure, you know what I mean? I did a good job today. Let me treat myself to some cookies.
Okay. So tell the people now, man, what's some of the don'ts, man, that you know, you don't want the people, man. What's some of the don'ts? If you want to they want to get shredded, man, you know, what's some of the don'ts you would say?
Some of the don'ts, if you want to get shredded, definitely everything in moderation. Do not expect yourself to go, oh, I want to do an ab workout, and then right before your ab workout, you go eat McDonald's. All right, that's a don't. I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat KFC. I don't eat things like that. I'll eat
Pizza? What about Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut? No.
No pizza.
No
pizza. No fast. Okay, no fast food really. You don't mess with the fast food.
I'll have a slice from a specific store. That's in my area.
Yeah. They got the vegan pizza.
That's what I'm saying. Fast foods, I'm staying away from. That's to me, that's a don't. Because they don't cook the food right there and like cleaning the food right. You don't know where they're getting these foods from. And the best food that is prepared for me is home cooked food. That's what I eat every day, all day. Home cooked food, can't go wrong. Also, don't drink regular milk. Regular milk is not for human beings. Regular milk is for cows and stuff like that.
For calves, man.
Yeah,
for the babies. Also, I wanted to ask you, what about the Gatorade, man? You mess with Gatorade, any of them sugary drinks?
No, I don't mess with Gatorade. As you see, I don't have that on.
Why not? Why you don't mess with Gatorade? Talk to the people.
Gatorade, I feel like it definitely gives you electrolytes, but it also dries out your system. All that sugar and inside your system, it basically slows you down at some point in time. Water is the best thing for you. You can't go wrong.
So no Gatorade.
Best thing to rehydrate yourself is water. I have a juicer at home and a blender. I didn't have to add sugar to that when I was finished. I just put that in the fridge. I wake up in the morning, I drink that. I wake up, I'm like, I'm ready to start running. I'm telling you, these natural things are the best things. I don't take any supplements. I don't take any pre-workouts.
No protein powder, creatine.
No creatine. I don't take none of that.
Everything
that I need is strictly natural.
Okay, one more question, man. Let me ask you. Last question. You say you eat meat, man. You ever thought about going vegan, man? And what's your opinion about people that don't eat meat, man? And you know.
So I have my own personal journey that I'm going towards not eating meat right now because it's been a little difficult. I've went 21 days so far without eating meat, and believe it or not, that is the strongest I've ever been. It was alarmingly shocking for me. I kind of relapsed back into meat very slowly though. Because it was hard to do a cold turkey because of my family being at home and cooking for them as well. I had to try, because I'm a chef as well, so I had to try cooking these things without tasting it, which was hard, so I had to taste the food I was cooking. So eventually I started eating meat again. But that is the goal for me, to strictly be plant-based, strictly not eat any meat, because that is when my body is at its best. That's when my body operates the best. Our teeth, from what I've learned, is not made to chew and grind meat. It's just made to chew and grind plants.
Okay.